Hello everyone, and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. So, we are doing our celebration for reaching 175 followers. So, we are going to do a 175-minute stream, which actually comes out to 2 hours and 55 minutes. So, that will start when I start the game. So, don't worry, we're not going to cut time short. Originally, it was going to be Stardew, since that's the game I started with. But one of my followers, Lily, one of my favorite people, she, I told them, I was like, you guys are the followers, you pick. And Lily said that she would like to see more Roots of Pacha. So, here we are. And I do have a timer on my phone, so I'm going to start it whenever I hit play. So, 1, 2, and 3. So it is officially counting down. Like I said, 2 hours, 55 minutes. So, okay, and now we get to watch this cutscene. Good morning. This raft might be the best one I've ever made. Out of curiosity, did you want a wild ride or an easy ride? You know, I've been rafting before, and when you go when the water's really low and you kind of get stuck on rocks and stuff, it's so boring. I'm like, give me rapids. Like, I want to have a fun time. See, I told you we could have ridden dolphins. Didn't one leave you in the middle of the ocean once? Sure. But that adds to the fun, I suppose. Let's head out then. This woman's just casually, we could have taken the dolphins. All aboard. I like that they show you, hey, by the way, there's a teleport point. What a smooth ride. She looks mad about it. I'll stick to the paddle boards. You know, our lands haven't been the same lately. Javi told me the council, Javi has told the council about the jungle. He thinks that energy is reaching us here. Oh gosh, what is his name? Crack. Hi. Everyone loved the fish you caught and they can't wait to meet you. I carved a map of the island for you. Or island. Welcome to our home. I still feel like the Mograni have more stuff. New oh yeah, huh. Okay, so there's a new savannah animal too. She's done working on an idea. I got a sushi recipe. And Reese gave me hay bales. Alrighty then. So yes, there are more people here, and they actually have the 2 other areas like the Mograni village does, but theirs are, you gotta take boats to get there. No climbing, just boats. Okay, we met you. There's someone in here. This is Solo. Welcome. We play a lot of music on this island. Let me know if you ever want to give it a try. All the music stuff in this game, for some odd reason, is like ridiculously difficult. Okay, there's Calendula, which, see, it feels like a made-up word. Okay, let's see. You're a brave one, living so close to the Mograni, especially with what's going on with the jungle. The Mograni are fine. They don't have fangs. They're pretty chill. Let's see. We've met Ash at a couple of the festivals. Rob did such a great job with your raft. I'd love to learn how to make one. I mostly just make decorations. More calendula. Seriously though, that sounds like such a made-up word. Calendula. Okay, and then we have the kids here. Huna. I've heard about you. Nice to finally meet you. I'm Huna. And Feyre. Welcome to the Yakuan Islands. She is a very serious child. My cat's trying to break in. So here's another tree. It'll just tell me that the energy from the jungle is affecting it. Okay, and now we need to talk to Ash, because this is sugarcane. They're going to teach us. And there's dodo birds! Look at those little dodo birds!
Incoming ad break.
That's a boy. They have a cute little song. Yeah, I like how different all the songs are. What do you want? What could you possibly want? Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Athena's like, all up in my business. She always is. But yeah, there's dodo birds. And then I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything over here, but there are people. Aki. Welcome. I'm the cook around here. Those fish you caught were top notch. I cooked those beauties myself. Rose, it's good to finally meet you. Teta? Okay. Half the time I just kind of see their names and like my brain recognizes the form of the word, but I don't pronounce it in my head. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's that guy. Or oh yeah, it's that lady. And we have grape seeds. And oh, there's more people. Yigvin. Hi, I'm Yigvin. I can see you're a style enthusiast like my sister and I. Everyone was like super excited about Sarah. Hello darling, I'm Sarah. They are siblings. Because at first when I saw Feyre, I thought that Feyre was her daughter, but it's actually his daughter. That's why she and Feyre look almost identical. I was like, why do they look so familiar? I was like, is this a situation, like, does she have a kid? But she's a romanceable option. So I was like, I don't think they'd have a romanceable option to have a kid because you only have room for 2 children. Thanks for the fish. It was great. Stop by for tea sometime. Okay, now that he's talking about like tea, he reminds me of Uncle Iroh. And now I'm kind of wondering, I'm like, what is his name? Kocha. Yeah, he totally reminds me of Uncle Iroh. I'm gonna go the long way. And we have met Pelek. We've met him at a couple of the festivals as well. Don't get scared by the bears living on the other side. They're big but friendly. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, the difference between the grass that is ready and the rice that isn't. Like, look at the very subtle color difference. So this is not ready, this is ready. So now you have rice seeds. You guys are going to fall in love. Just wait. Just wait. It's pandas! You can pet the pandas. That's sugarcane, not bamboo. I don't feel bad about taking it. I want a panda so bad, but you can only have 3 pets. See, this is a reason why I think that the game developers need to add, maybe it's an upgrade or something, but let us have more pets. Because they put too many pets in the game, and I want all of them, but I can't have all of them. I can only have 3. Okay, and this is our final tree. This is a vanilla orchid. The energy here feels similar to the jungle. Yeah, I get it. Like, Rose, get it together! I'm like, I'm trying! Oh, and all my animals are gonna be outside. Rats. I hate it when that happens. I was like, I have to get back to my village! And actually, before, I might as well stop at the Mograni. Well, let's talk to Ash first, and then we'll go see the Mograni. I've been making spreads out of other fruits, but it spoils so fast. I tried to ferment it like your clan does with other foods, but it has some unintended side effects. If I had the right thing to add, it might work. So we need 5 fruit and sugarcane. I don't have fruit. But as soon as I do... Okay. So yeah, the teleport point is down here. So we're going to go to the Mograni Tundra. I just don't know which animals I'm going to get rid of if I do. Because, like, I want to keep all of my pets, but... Oh, gosh. Normally that's where she is. Where are you? Change region... She is down in the plains. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I brought, Ma'am. But yeah, they introduced so many, like, cool animals and stuff. I'm just like, but I want them all. Okay. Let's see. There she is. The herbs were perfect. Now Dad can get as dirty as he wants. This soap smells amazing. You'll have to try it for yourself. I have a soap maker now. I'm going to go pick some more chamomile. Now that I know what it is. And I'll say hi to you since you're down here. Coley. My dad is like a rock in the sun. You have no idea how warm he can be until you get close. Oh, that's actually really sweet. See, and now I'm like, okay, who's related to who with the new people? Because I know that, what was her face? So Gila is Dag's, okay, so Dag's mom and Todu's partner. Okay, what about Nan? We know nothing about Nan. Askel, oh! Interesting. Okay, so Askel is a romance, he's a romanceable option. So he has a grown daughter. So you could actually have 3 children. You could have 2 children and a stepchild. Interesting. Havri is Grandin's partner. I don't know enough about him apparently. Anda is Todu's sister and what's the kid's name? Dag's aunt? Vala, Tuk, and Zeta are siblings. Tuk and Vala are both romanceable. I think that's everyone. Okay, and the Yakuan. Teta is his partner. Huna is his child. Ash apparently has no one. Brub, we already know Inza and Crack. Oh, and I exited. Let's see. Javi has no one. Kocha has no one. Pelik has no one. See, Sarah is Ugvin's sister. Solo doesn't have family. And Ugvin has Feyre as his child. So there's a lot of, like, familial ties now. But, yeah, interesting. So, we just talked about how I thought that Feyre was Sarah's child, but she's not. And I was like, oh, but you can't, unless, that would be, like, an option that would have to be brought up with the character, because, like I said, you can only have 2 children. And so having a stepchild would kind of displace one of those kids. So that would be interesting. Go to the land. And I do want to show off the new animal. I just have to go take care of... I gotta go take care of other things first. Because yes, there's one more new animal. And that animal is actually... you unlock it in year 2. So it's not like there's a special, like... oh, you have to do this and this and this to unlock this animal. No, it's just, it's year 2. Okay, there we go. I can hear Jag playing music, or, not Jag, Jelrod playing his music. He and Iban like to play music. Oh, darn it. I hate it when I misalign things. There we go. Ma'am, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just playing with the crops, Mom. I'm like, leave it alone. Okay. Yep. All of our animals are on the loose. And since we pretty much already wasted all of our time, it's fine. I don't need to... oh, no. I already played the flute. Are you telling me it didn't reach you guys? I'm like, who got pets, who didn't get pets? I'm passing out the pets. Oh my gosh. Is the radius really like that small? I'm thinking of getting rid of the cave lion, but it's so cute. Like, I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, get that Guanaco fur. I think I have one more. Ready for a shear. we go. Okay, I am definitely not using guanaco fur to make more extenders because that's just incredibly pricey. Like boar fur or nothing. Okay, and where did I put the rest of it? Oh, it's in here. Yeah, soap maker. I don't know why we have a soap maker now, but calendula, and I think I already have a chest with some of this. No, well, that's gonna go there. Okay, let's see. Gonna spin this. Okay, now the question is, do I have 5 pieces of fruit? I don't know. Because if we do have the fruit, then I can just go right back. Does a coconut count? See, I don't know what the game counts and what it doesn't, because it's a tree produce, but it's not a fruit. That's an herb. That's seaweed. That's an herb. Yeah, I don't know what the game counts as a fruit. Definitely not in there. What about in here? No. Jeez. We have nothing. Okay, well, that was a no-go. So I'm going to sell this guanaco fur, or the yarn, and then let's. Do we have anything else that we can help out? No. Dari, fried eggs, meat stew, and we have not received enough donations to take care of that. So. My timer still going? I really wish there was a way to make it to where your mount does not just run off as soon as you dismount. Okay, let's see. If we figure out who was where, we might be able to figure out... Okay, I'm going to say they might be over here, but I don't think I've ever seen them over there. We're gonna go look. You have to find the animals first, and then unlock them. Ooh, wheat seeds. There we go. Okay, let's see. I don't think I've ever seen them up on this side. The ostriches will go up here. Sesame seeds. There we go. I guess we're combing the savannah and trying to find the animals. Here they are! Look at them. They are ginormous. Do we have another baby? What color are you? Chocolate. So these are kind of like buffalo, or the bison. But the females will produce milk, and the males will produce horns, I think? No, it's fur. Yeah, the males will produce fur,
nice
and
to
the
meet
females
you.
will produce
I'm Blossom.
milk. And it's in... How do you even pronounce that? You know? I'm gonna look it up. It's A-R... Or A-U-R-O-C-E. CH. Let's see.
Aurochs.
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 Okay, there we go. It's an aurochs. I was like, how do you pronounce that? There we go. So this is our new animal. It's an aurochs. And like I said, they're bigger and their produce actually makes a lot more money. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I still had that thing that I was attuning to with the Mograni. I think I might have space for it. Hi, Duke. But yeah, this whole time I was like, this looks like it's something. This looks like it's something. And turns out it was. Call her over. Okay. Begun. Okay. Go up. Was it you or it's you? I like that they make the songs longer, depending on like what kind of stage of the game you're in. Because like boars are one of the first animals that you get, and their song is very short. And generally speaking, very easy. But these ones, they're like, no, these are specialty animals. Okay, and then, yeah, we have one more. Where is... Okay, what are you? You are also female. You are male, so we'll actually... Dang it! I have already played music for 4 animals today. I don't know what the bear does. Bearina. Best not to wake a sleeping bear. But I want to know. So yeah, it doesn't look like they intend on telling us what the, like, opening anything until we finish the main, prophecies. Still waiting on that one. Like I said, I think this one's with the horses. This one... This should be done in the next couple days. So I need to trade and cook with the clan and make like a perfect quality dish. I wonder if I can go see the Yakuans. Just to go see if I could do some trading, because I didn't seem to unlock it last time when I was talking with Inza. Okay, she is front and center. Inza! What? Feel free to explore. I'm sure you can find some seeds for your field. Oh, it's him! A rockfish. Congee, mussels, grapes. That's all I have! Gosh dang it. Let me fish! I will catch more payment, I promise. I've actually never fished here before. Oh, it looks like the same fish. I caught a fish! I caught a fish, wait! Wait. Okay. Okay, so now that should have unlocked... Yes, okay, so I traded, and now... They explored the culinary arts from the Southern Clan. Ah, what is that one? I don't know their recipe, though. Is it congee? Honestly, this game would be darn near impossible if it wasn't for being able to teleport everywhere. Okay. So now I have some dill. I don't know what it is. I mean, they gave me a sushi recipe. Could it be sushi? I have rice. I have rice and I have... Let me go take a look. Old Pachan recipe. I'm like trying to see if they mention the Yakuans at all. I think it'll say the exact same thing. Lentil pie. Meat stew. Sushi. Okay. So I need seaweed and I need fish. I'm gonna go catch me a fish real quick, and then I think I have some seaweed in one of my chests, so I think we can actually knock that one out too. Just need a fish! It's like, whichever fish shows up. Oh, it's a 4. Why couldn't it be one of, like, the stupidly slow fish? It would have been much faster. Oh no, it's a stargazer! Oh, these fish are actually kind of pricey. 92. Dang it. Okay, well. It is what it is. Okay, I need a seaweed. It's 10-10 and I'm making seaweed. Okay, or sushi. Did I do it? I made sushi. Yes! Okay, I have completed that pyramid achievement. Okay, so I have to go to the pyramid. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Ooh, and they're going to start working on the stage. And we got 756 contributions from our yarn, which is not bad. Okay, oh, we have a gift. 10 tin. The clan is prospering. And he has finished my animal shed. Pet, 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 pet. Okay, come on. There we go. How cute. Okay, I'm going to put the tin away. $40 remaining. Jeez, that takes forever. But like I said, it is aged product, so I guess that makes sense. I'm just glad we got another pyramid achievement done. I don't know what the reward is going to be, but we'll go check that out after we take care of the crops and everything else. Why is that one mad? Why are you mad? Yes, you. Somewhat hungry. Uh-oh. Are we out of food? Do we have a granary? I think we do. How many of you guys are mad? Nobody's mad, but one of them's sick. So this is what I was talking about. Your animals can get sick. Okay, let's go check you out. What is stomachache? Okay. Need to go make some tummy medicine. Okay, come here, ma'am. I'm taking you with me. Okay, so mint is a tummy herb. Grab 2 of those. And an oil. You can tell I've had to do this a time or two. Go fix that one right up. B is doing much better. I forgot I keep naming them just letters. Okay. So, time for crops. Hi, Kroll. Hello, Lily. That's okay. That's okay. We still have 2 hours and 20 minutes. You're good. We are just watering crops. We did tour the new area. Okay, there we go. Yep, so we have unlocked the Yakuan beaches. There are pandas. You did miss the pandas. But the problem is I have to get rid of one of my pets if I want a panda, and I want a panda really bad, but I don't want to get rid of any of my pets. Oh yeah, hi, and the food situation for the animals. Like I said, I think only one was mad, but we'll take that. They were adorable. They are just the cutest. Okay. Who was mad? Is it you? Nope, you're well fed. So it's gotta be you. Okay, we're gonna hand feed you. And I have to go make sure that everybody has food. There we go. I will take you to go see the pandas. But first we have to go see the weird little sheep things. Okay, let's... Gotta make sure everyone's fed. Because they ate all of the grass. See, that's the problem. At some point, I stop letting my animals graze because I don't have enough, like there's just not enough greens. And the land literally cannot keep up with the, like, copious amounts of animals that I have. I have too many animals. Okay, where is... There she is. I was like, where is ma'am? Okay, gotta go to a couple places. Gotta go to the jungle, gotta unlock that pyramid achievement. I literally have too many animals to be able to feed them all just off of the land itself. So that's why they make the savannah so much, like, it covered in grass completely. because you can go and harvest that and then feed your animals. Okay, just checking around here. That's the teleport point. Okay. Up the hill. I did it! I made friends. Okay, did I get all the rest of them? Just making sure. Okay. So now we still have I think this one's horses. Some animals gave their rich nutrients for their plants, or gave them, because the horses produce manure, so we're waiting on our horse to grow up. This one we're working on right now. This is the problem. They perfected the quality of their cooking. So I need to make something like really high quality, but I don't have high quality things. So that one, I don't know how we're going to get it done, but I'm trying. Look at them, look at the little chickens. Ooh, are you one of the rare ones? Yes, actually. Oh, I kind of want... You know what, Trope? We're gonna get a chicken. Gosh, this one's fast. We need chickens anyway. I kind of want to show you my personal farm, just so you can see how crazy I've gotten with the amount of animals that I have. I need a rooster. I don't know why the screen blacked out there for a second. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now we're attuning to chickens. Now we gotta... Oh, gosh darn. Okay, so we can only attune... I don't know if I'll attune... That was a... They're called jungle fowl. They're prehistoric chickens. You... But yeah, prehistoric chickens. Okay, now we can invite this one home. Yes. Into my middle one. And then we need to attune to one more. I'm gonna pick this one. Yeah. But give me just 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry about that. My husband came home. I didn't know he was getting off this early. But we're still doing our stream. There's so many animals to get in this game. Like, seriously, after this day, I think I might... Lily, do you mind if I go and show you my personal save? That way you can see just how crazy I've gotten. Are we back? Give me a sec to pull things up. Okay, we are back. I don't know what is wrong with the internet. Also, I did pause the timer, so the timer is still going. Or I just restarted the timer, so it did not detract from any of the 175 minutes. Ow, I just ran over my foot. Okay, let's see. Okay. So here we are. We just attuned to that one. Also, Lily, the question was, do you mind if I go and show you my personal save real quick so you can see just how much it can be? Because, yeah, things can get a little out of hand. Very quickly, actually. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to the land. Oh, I was going to show you pandas. Never mind. Give me a second. Give me a second. The Aqualand Islands. I was like, I knew I was missing something. Let's just hope the internet's working better now. Here, I'll give you a little tour. So this is like there's a stage here and everything. Hi, Ash. Solo's playing music. Oh, there's an upstairs. I go. Oh, okay. So this is actually like their communal like living hall. And then I don't know who lives in the double bed, but it's somebody. I just don't think that I ever could do like communal living like that. I'd be like, I need my space. Like the game is so much about like community and everything. I would lose my mind. They have a tiny fire over here. This is where Ash is working on her jam experiment. Okay, so over here we have the islands. We have Sarah. Oh. There are more people, but I don't have a lot to do here right now. I will be grabbing the sugarcane though. I don't know if this stuff is seasonal or if it's just year-round. We have dodos. Like, look at these. These ones are named after art styles, I think. So there's Nouveau, there's Rococo, there's Cubist, Dada, or I think that's actually how you say that. And then there's Deco. I think there's also a classical one. It's funny how they chose to name the new animals, the new colors patterns, or color variants. And then there are grapes over here, which is very interesting because these seeds do not necessarily, like all the new seeds that we're getting. Okay, this one I don't have yet. Okay, so grapes are in fall. And And then we've gotten Rise and Winter. And we just passed Winter. So that's not going to happen for a while. What else did we get? We got rice. Rice is in summer. Lentils are in spring. So like the seeds we're getting from the islands, actually we can plant in other seasons. Because right now it's spring, but we're still getting rye seeds and stuff. Oh. What have I already attuned to? I only remember the two like sheep. Apparently I have attuned to something else. Sir, are you like counting like blades of grass? I like to push myself, see how far I can go. Which means a lot of paddling if you live on an island. It looks like you're counting blades of grass. Panda bears! Look how cute they are! There are brutalists. Classical, which I think are more art movements, if I'm not mistaken. And then there is a big tree. But we have not finished the jungle pyramid, in order to unlock the rest of the secrets, so yeah, we're still working on that. Okay. Like, two of them were literally just waiting on. Cause like, we're already got it, the motions going. We just have to wait for the results. Go to the land. Okay, so now I mean, we could clear out more of this. I just don't know what to do about the whole, like, perfect
Incoming
thing.
at break.
Like, I know that it has to be a higher quality recipe. I just don't know how to make that happen. I don't remember how I did it the first time. Okay, let's see. Is anybody else tired? I am exhausted. See some rocks up here. Yeah, this field takes forever. And it's just because they have, like, all of these, like, single hit things. They're everywhere. They have literally filled in most of the spaces. Wrong thing. I hate when I, like, accidentally miss what I'm aiming for, and then I just waste my energy. I'm like, no! My precious energy points. I think actually one of the hardest things to do is upgrade your jewelry, because the gems are very unreliable in the mines. So that can be an absolute pain. You're like, just a couple more of these gems, and it's like, oh no, you find one every, like, 12 floors. Yeah, it's That part is a massive pain. I think I've only updated my jewelry like maybe twice, and that's being generous. And we have run out of energy. We still need more fruit. Which, honestly, I don't know where to get, but we'll figure it out. Because there aren't really many fruits that you can grow besides, like, the trees. Because I think grapes might be one of the only... I gotta, like, fact check. Okay, let's see. Beans, beets, carrots, garlic, lentils, potatoes, quinoa, kale. Okay, there's pineapple in the fall or in the summer. Strawberries. Now we have grapes. Prickly pear? Okay, so there are 4 different fruits, none of which you can grow in spring. We are officially out of space. I don't know what I'm holding on to this guanaco fur for. Sort. Right container by name. Yeah, there are some things that I'm holding on to and I don't know why. Like, I have boar fur here. And that's good quality guanaco fur. What do I need that for? I don't... Is it... Nope, it's not even that one. I have no clue. So I am actually going to turn this into... I can't. Gosh dang it. I was like, I'm going to turn it into yarn. But I can't. Let's store that down there for now. Actually. There we go. And I am completely out of stamina, so we're going to go to bed. Whew. 93 contributions. I am just keeping this clan going. It's raining. Ooh, bison for yarn. Like I said, I don't want to get rid of the cave lion, but I feel like I need to. Because I really, really, really want a panda. I think that would be adorable. It is raining. Which means the animals will not come outside and I don't have to water my crops. Which is pretty fantastic. Still working on that. The only thing I can hope is that some of my crops will be a higher quality and that I might be able to use those. Do we have... Ooh, we actually have quite a bit. So I think I can make more extenders. There we go. And now we have a horse, a fully grown horse. It's really cute. Sometimes I'm like looking at the early game compared to like how far I've come and I'm like, how in the world did I get that much money? Because like to do all of the expansions and everything and like make all of the huts bigger, I'm like, how did I do that? You can already be sheared? to that. Okay, so now we are going to make some more yarn. Because boar fur, like the yarn itself is pretty like pricey and I hate having to use it, but I would rather use a base quality boar fur, which I think is the like cheapest option. Okay, we're going to make cheese, and I think I'll actually make yarn out of that too, but I'm selling that one. Okay, and I think everyone stays inside, so we'll sell these ones, and then with this, what is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be yarn and hardwood. Make 2 of those. And then we need to grab our irrigation trench. So now we shouldn't have a problem with at least the first row. And it doesn't even matter because we didn't have enough. Still have wild beans. That's definitely not super high quality. Ooh. So we do have better quality carrots.
Welcome, Erase Thesprit.
Hello, Eris. Maybe not cake.
Hello there.
How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. We have like no seeds. Where is our grandpa when we need him? I don't know if he has to be standing here or if I think it's him. Yeah, I don't know if he has to be at his shop. I mean, no? You can't really die in this game either, so.
I'm hungry.
Nice. Okay. Oh, we can trade with him anyway. Okay, sweet. This is how I spend all of my money. I mean, we could do beets. But we have other more important things that we need to grow. I do need wheat as well. But I have plenty of wheat seeds. Ow. Does anything need a better quality carrot? Please have a cooking recipe that needs a better quality carrot. Because that would be one of the last things that we need to... Oh, dang it, I already planted seeds. Rats. Okay, well, there's always later, I guess. But yes, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, this stream is for 175 followers, and so it is 175 minutes, which is 2 hours and 55 minutes. We have an hour and 51 minutes left. Okay, let's see. Please, something need a higher quality carrot. Any harvest. Can this work? They are better quality carrots. Yes? Please? No. Son of a biscuit. They perfected the quality of their cooking. But it's... But it's a better quality salad! Or does it have to be best? Oh. Dang it. I was really hoping that would work too. I think I need to look this one up because is it a best quality? Let's see. What are these called? Prophecies? Ooh, their wiki is a little confusing. Prophecies. Which one is this one? A rock solid plate. A rock solid palette. Okay, view spoilers. That's not the right one. They proudly... No. What? Nope. What the heck? I don't think this is what it's supposed to be. No. There we go. Why is it... Why is it all the way up there? They perfected the quality of their cooking. A bronze quality dish? What? Uh-huh. They're home. There are 111 dishes. Jeez! Is it because I don't have the knife and stuff? Are we like firmly into the... Oh, it's like 11 a.m. Oh, do I want to restart? No. Yes. Yes, I want to restart. Why? So how did that work then? Is it literally just because I don't have the highest like kitchen items? Where's the lady? What is her name? Oh, it's no, what's her face? Tara? She is next door. Gosh dang it. So now I'm curious. I'm like, should that have worked? Now I like kind of want to know. Serrated bronze knife. Y'all are gonna hate me. I'm gonna reset the day. Because if I can harvest the carrots again and then have that knife, I wonder if that's gonna make the difference. It's just one day. It's just one day. It's fine. I try not to do that, but now I'm curious if that's gonna make the difference. Ooh, now I got a gift from Era. What is that? Oh, I'll keep those. Because that should have been a higher quality dish. Because we had better quality carrots, so I don't know why it wasn't higher. Like I said, unless we have to have best quality produce. But I'm honestly thinking it's because we didn't have the knife. So let's go through the motions again. Still have to take care of the animals. Oh, I did all that irrigation too. That's gonna be annoying. But anywho, it'll be fine. I was gonna say, nothing here should have changed, because it's kind of on a schedule. But now, when Tara, or Tara, or however you want to say her name, I think I've changed the pronunciation of her name every time I pronounce it, but it's fine. We'll call her Tara for now. But when she wakes up, we're gonna need to go purchase that upgrade, which it's really expensive, but if it's going to get us where we're going faster, then can you really put a price on progress? I can't, it's $3,000. Or sorry, 3,000 contributions. So with contributions, it's kind of weird. So is it just like a credit system that you just build up with your neighbors? Like, oh hey, I donated like 16 fish to the camp the other day, so now I need this knife. Like, is that genuinely how that works? Seems a little iffy. Okay, so now... Okay, donate. I'm wondering, are you still in here? Why can I never find people when I need them? Nope, how is she already next to her? Hi, Garrick. Good morning. Have you ever noticed that the river gets lower in the summer and then higher in the spring when it rains? The water is going into the sky somehow. This man is so close. He's so close. Okay, let's see. Because now I'm like, I have to know. It's a be cozy inside kind of day. Oh, okay, you know what, screw it. We will fully upgrade our kitchen. Fully upgraded. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, I will still be doing the yarn and stuff for the irrigation. And then, I forget what it is. It's like rocks and fiber, I think, to make... Yep. So we were shy by 2. Might as well grab the hardwood too. There we go. Okay, now to make yarn. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I hate how on my screen it won't actually show me at first how long we've been going. Okay. So now we have that. We'll grab those. Okay, I'm gonna sell the mouflon yarn just because I don't want to accidentally risk doing something else. Okay, so the boar fur yarn sells for $198. The mouflon, and this is base quality, is $508. Like, I'm sorry, that's incredibly impressive. Okay. Oh, nope, not that one, not that one. That one. Oh, and where is Grandpa? Grandpa, I need some more seeds. Okay. We will be needing garlic, carrots. Yes, there is a reason I am picking these specific seeds. Okay. So now... One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we can harvest our beans. There we go. Okay, so now we have bean knowledge of 2. Please get at least 3 better quality carrots. Okay, we have exactly... Oh, nope, we got the 4. Okay, so we're good. And then we'll plant more carrots, and then we actually should be able to... Yep. There we go. And garlic. There we go. Okay, so now with the upgrade, I'm fingers crossed hoping that we get the next level one. Or the better quality dish. Okay, we're gonna sell all those. Because I swear, when I did it, it was with, like, basic stuff. So, I don't know. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Is it... No! Again? What do you mean? I swear, it just says... We have the bronze knife. It says, you cooked a bronze quality dish. What does that even mean? Okay, so we have all of the cooking utensils. Like, but why? Okay, let's... Okay, they perfected the quality of their... Okay, let's see. Why can't I get it? Okay, let's see. Okay, so they did the same thing I did. They said, as far as I'm aware, I have made a bronze level dish, mixed salad, but I haven't gotten this completed. So the orange... Okay, so it is best. Gosh dang it. Okay, so you have to make... I made copper quality. I need bronze quality, which is the best. Gosh dang it. Okay, so that's gonna take a hot minute. I am a sadness. Well, now we have a salad. I just don't know of any ingredient that I have that's going to be... Maybe beets? That is the only thing I could think of that I would have enough knowledge. Because like I said, you have to have the knowledge for it. So that's knowledge 2. Beets are 3. Carrots are 3. Ooh, so maybe not. Okay, we planted carrots. So let me put some fertilizer on it and see if I can get some best quality. And when can you harvest carrots? 4 days. Okay. So... let's grab 9 of those. Disappointment salad! Okay, put that there. Like I said, I don't know why we were keeping the guanaco fur. I'm probably going to be really upset when I find out why and that I just used it, but we'll see. So, like, that's a lot of money that I just had sitting in a chest. Disappointment salad. Oh, I actually didn't mean to throw that in there, but I guess it's fine. Man, that sucks. I was hoping. Okay, so let's go find our carrots. Put some compost on them, make them better quality. We got almonds. I don't even like remember what the trees are. And I'm dancing. Okay, how are we doing? 84. Oh, that's not too bad. So yeah, they should be a bit more clear on what they mean. Okay. Let's see. I was going to do something, but now I'm going to take Miss and we're going to go to the jungle because I still need to attune to that, what is it? The jungle fowl. Because it is actually a rare color, and that's the whole reason I wanted it. That's what I attuned to. When I couldn't figure out, I was like, what else did I attune to? It was the chicken. So we gotta go attune to the chicken. There you are. Oh, no, there you are. Yes, invite you. Okay, and I have not attuned to you. Oh gosh. Nope, cancel that. It's like, I'm confused. Okay, I also want to see... Okay, so this shows... So it shows the number tamed. So, let me... Okay, so I've seen the dust. I've seen... Because these are interesting. So I think it's if you've... Now I want to run an experiment. So, dust, white, white turquoise, and dark chocolate. Is it if you've, like, fully befriended them, or if you've just, used the attunement on them once? Oh gosh, dang it. I'm, like, thinking too much and getting distracted. Okay. So we're running an experiment. So as of right now, the only ones that we have attuned are seen apparently are dust, dark chocolate, and white turquoise. So this one is light chocolate. This one is mustard. I don't like that color. Okay, so we are going to attune to a light chocolate and see if that works. Because if you unlock all the colors, you can actually get a variant, like rare colors. So there's like uncommon colors, rare colors, and legendary colors. To be perfectly honest, I do not actually like most of the legendary colors. I think they are kind of terrible. Okay, so you just have to attune to it once. You don't actually have to have it. Oh, it's a dodo. Is that what? But you don't actually have to have them. You just have to attune once. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. But I still have a baby mufflon to go and attune to. Interesting. It's raining here too. Alrighty then. Okay, where are you? There you are. I don't know why this one, for some odd reason, just sounds so familiar. Like, it sounds similar to the chicken one in my head. I would have to hear them, like, played side by side. I don't know why this just reminded me of that one. Who would have thought the same music that works on a chicken works on a sheep? Okay, there we go. Yep, now you want to move in. I will say yes. Move in over here. And now we can attune to nothing else. I still want to know what's up with the bear. Like, I wonder, I'm like, is that an actual thing? Or is it just something interesting they put there? Or is it going to come later? No clue. Alrighty then. Now I just kind of want to use the soap maker because I'm like, I don't know like what the deal with the soap is. I honestly think it's just a gift. I don't think it's used for anything. Because yeah, you have the soap root that you then turn into like suds, I think? I just don't know where you would do it. I'll have to go like check out all of my machines and whatnot and see what does what. Sleepy. Okay. Nope, that's pickles. That is vinegar. That's for wine. Juice, oil, milk, gelatin. This is fermenting. Soap suds. Okay, so the mortar and pestle, you can make flour, butter, mayo, plant meat. Oh, that's how you make plant meat. Lard and soap suds. But actually, what I want to do... I'm going to turn that into milk. I'm going to turn that into cheese. And my cat is trying to bust through my door again. Wild almond? Oh, it's a real almond. I was like, why is it not letting me? Because these ones are wild almonds, and my trees are producing real almonds. Except I think one of our cheeses is done. So I can make another. Why? Why is she like this? I don't understand. Let's let her in. Ah, everything's wrecked. What do you want, you rotten beast? Rotten beast? Hi, beastie. Meow! You have a fur
How is
coat. Bob doesn't,
everyone?
so I'm stealing your blanket. I have 2 office chairs. I have my old one and my new one. No, that is Mom's phone cord, you demon. Furry little demon. Quit it. But on the other one that the cats like to sit on, I had a blanket, but like I said, it's a little chilly. Okay. The milk actually sells for a decent amount. I do an aging on it, but as we all know, that takes forever and a day. We'll just sell that too. We have like so many ideas that we like actually can't do anything with right now. Oh, we have some nice quality stuff. See, that's the problem when you start getting into like the higher quality stuff that you're producing. It's like you have no room in your chests anywhere. Okay, and then where is my green-haired lad? He's in there. I'm gonna give him a mushroom. I'm gonna give him a better quality mushroom. I think he just likes the mushroom. Where's it? There he is. So yes, he likes the mushrooms. And he disliked my seashell. Way to make me feel good about myself. Dina! My Dina, what are you doing?
Incoming ad break.
Come here.
Welcome
Hi,
Lily
Lily.
by Walker.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I had my husband reset the internet router, so hopefully it won't crash again. Hi, Dina. Oh, my Dina, what are you doing? Please don't scratch me, child. It's funny. Her name is Athena, but I call her everything but that. She's a little beastie brat. She's my Athena. She's Athena Minette when she's pissing me off. Yeah. Hi, baby. She's also just baby. Because she'll sit there and scream and it sounds like mama, so I call her baby. Hi, baby. Hi, Nikki. What are you doing? She's like, I'm being sweet, Mom. Look at me. She really is sweet. When she's not sinking her claws into me. And she's not doing it maliciously. She's just like, she's so full of love. She is so full of love and it's painful. But yeah, what were you sorry for? It wasn't your fault. We are still clearing out this field. We'll be clearing out this field for like the rest of forever. But yeah, my internet has been absolute trash lately. And it was going good, so I was like, oh, like it'll be fine. And then all of a sudden, it was not fine. Yeah, I need to start making, like, a lot more money than I am. Because everything from here on out is just, I need upgrades. Like, I need copious amounts of upgrades. Because I need enough barns to house all of my animals. We really need to start working on, like, animal husbandry. So that will actually come into play later. No, we're out of stamina. I mean, that happens all the time, it's fine. I love how it's just like dark and rainy. Look! Look! We're getting closer! We're getting closer. All we need is this area over here. We're getting it. We're getting it done. Lily, do you... I don't think you were here earlier when I asked. Do you want me to show you what my year 3 farm looks like? Because I can do that. If you don't want, like, super spoilers, or if you don't want me to get away from the stream to save, I understand. Just let me know. Because, yeah, big differences. Okay, there we go. Cheese is still processing. How much longer does this thing have? 1 hour remaining. Gosh dang it. Like, we're so close. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna hang around for a while. We'll take her inside. It's so close. Hello, Sinister. Sinister,
Welcome,
your
Sinister Studios Z.
Your custom sound redeem should work now. So you should just be able to do !Sinister. And if I did the pathing right, it should work. Did I not do it right? It worked with audios. Or is... Let me... Here, give me 1 second. Let me redo Mix It Up. Because I think Mix It Up crashed with the stream. So let's just give it a second. Come on, mixed up. Okay. Try it now. Just, and I don't think it's capitalized, so just, yeah, !Sinister. There we go. So it does work. Okay. I was like, I made the pathing look just like audio showed me. Like, what's wrong? Why is it not working? But it totally works. That had me worried. Okay. Yay, new pyramid achievement! No, just do it tomorrow. A deadly hot bath. You know, honestly, I love, like, I have to be in the mood for it, but I really love, like, scalding hot baths and, like, showers. It concerns a lot of people. They're like, how are you, like, not, like, burned? I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, every now and then I just like it, like, legitly boiling hot. Okay, not quite boiling, but, like, full on steam. Like, I come out looking like a steamed lobster. That's a nice kind of bath. I never do race day. I don't know. It tells me every single time. They're like, by the way, a race is happening. I'm like, I will never do those. Okay, so Ibon gave us buckwheat, which is actually nice because we can make flour and use it to cook things. I don't want to get rid of any of my pets, but I want a panda. I don't know what to do about that situation. And honestly, I'm kind of upset with the game makers for making me want to get rid of one of my pets. They're all my babies. They're all so sweet and they did nothing wrong and I don't want to abandon them. That's why I found it so hard in the beginning to do the animal husbandry, because I was running out of space. Like, I had way too many animals. Like, way too many animals, not enough, like, space. And I didn't want to keep having to get more barns and whatnot, but, like, I didn't want to send them away. And so, like, it took me a while to just start, like, releasing them back into the wild. I still feel bad for doing that. Can you all be shorn? I'm not entirely sure. Let me test it on you. You can be shorn. I think this... Yes, they can all be. There we go. There you go. There's your haircut. I still have a little bit of time. Okay. You know, it works. We had to go to the jungle anyway to go attune to our other jungle fowl, so it works out. I need ma'am. Ma'am. Come here. I love the sound of her little stompy feet. It's adorable. Okay. So now... that should work. Okay, I'm only doing that because I have to get to the bottom of these ones. Just praying for better quality carrots. Yeah, see the water in action? See how it fills in? It's so nice! It would be nice if I had enough for all of this, but I don't. Okay, come here, come here. So now we have to go to the jungle. I know! Lily was telling me. I felt bad because I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be spoilers! And she's like, I'm gonna forget anyway. But isn't it just, like, such a cute game? Okay, we have fulfilled this one. We're still waiting on the horse and on best quality items. I'm still mad about that. But yeah, so what did you think of it? I love this game, so I hope other people love it too. Although I do get that it's not everyone's cup of tea. Okay, yes, move him in. That's adorable. I feel like Lily would be really fun to play with. Okay, so we did that. What else are we working on? I mean, well and truly, we are trying to make money. that is our main concern, is just making as much money as we possibly can. Or we could work on clearing the field again, because we're almost there. Like, there's not much left, aside from, like, the large trees. I think it's a massive achievement in every farming sim when you clear the fields. Because I don't think I've met a farming sim that didn't have that as an aspect. Like, Coral Island has it, Stardew has it, going back to Harvest Moon, that has it. I mean, that's probably where it started. But, like, everyone's like, oh, you see this massive field? Go clear it. Yeah, she was telling me that, that she really likes animals, and I was showing her some of the new ones. I'm like, yeah, they introduced a lot of new animals, pets, herd animals, like, all sorts of stuff. It's like, there's a lot for you to look forward to. Yeah, I was gonna show her my save if she wanted, because when I look at this farm compared to my year 3, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have done so much, and I still don't know how I got the money. Like, somehow, because I'm like, each large hut is 1,200, or no, 12,000, sorry. And I'm like, I have a lot of those. Where did I get this money from? What is Lily's favorite animal so far? Oddly enough, and I can't explain why, because, like, I don't even know. One of my favorite animals are the boars. Like, that's my chosen mount on my save, and I don't know why. Like, they're just cute. Cannot pinpoint one thing about them that I actually just like, oh yeah, it's this or it's that. No, they're cute. I'm like, maybe it's the way they run. But yeah, it is my chosen mount. And then of course, so the more successive generations you have, the higher quality and like their speed is faster and everything. So I think I have like a generation 6 boar. Yeah. I think Audio is, she's the one who, she's like, oh my gosh, it's a wolf! I held off on getting any pets because I know what's coming. And I'm like, I don't want to pick a pet only to be like, oh, well, no, I actually want this one. So, yeah, I have held off on picking until I'm in the later game. I hate how the weeds blend in. We are getting there. Slowly but surely, we will clear this gosh darn field. And this lower field is like ridiculously huge. Like, there's a lot of space for whatever your needs may be. Except I did something rather interesting with the field, and I'm actually doing that again. So we'll be able to see the madness. There's a method to the madness. Although, like, now that I think about it, I'm like, well, if I had done it this way, like, maybe things would have been better. rocks. I'm like, if I had kept my crops in the top field, it's like, how different would that be? But I like my setup right now. These ones, I'm like, I don't know what's... Because these ones are not rocks you can destroy. I think I spent an absurd amount of time actually trying to get, like, destroy those rocks. I'm like, why is it not breaking? Because they're decorative. Yeah, they literally covered almost every tile with this nonsense. So you're just constantly breaking up, like, all these small things. I'm just glad I have this tool, that way I'm not constantly switching back and forth. Why is my ear itching so much? It's my right ear and it's just so itchy. Still going. We haven't even done the larger trees. Rest is for the weak. I'm just determined to get this stupid field done. I swear, nothing hurts me more than finishing a field and then switching seasons and all of a sudden there's like a bunch of debris. Like, that kills me. I'm just like, I spent so long clearing this field and you're telling me you're just gonna throw debris in my field? I'm just like, why? Why would you be monsters? Although I think the big trees are all that we have left, except for maybe like a couple small weeds here and there. Gosh dang, this takes a lot of energy. Wait. Oh, and I forgot we have little boulders too. 'Cause I didn't take care of those either. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take care of these. Oh, that was easy. Why can't the trees go faster? I'm gonna have to eat my sushi. Although that's kind of sus. I've had that sushi in my inventory for like days now. I'm like, pretty sure that's kind of dangerous. Gosh, dang it. We're so close. I just want to finish this field. I need to be patient and like listen for the sound of the tree falling. Oh no, I wasted a bit of energy. No! There's like 2 little things. Okay, where... Of course, it's like all the way at the end of the field. Oh, no, there's... No! Quit wasting my energy. It is finished. I have cleared... That's just grass. I've cleared the entire field. And it only took me to year 2. But it is done. It is finished. We can move on. Oh my gosh. A weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. Okay, making more compost, grab some wild honey. And these ones. Oh my gosh, we are completely out of room. I guess we'll just keep some of that with us. I do, however, want to... We have almond milk cheese. I'm going to age some of it with rosemary. I don't know why, that actually sounds kind of decent. Okay, there we go. I might actually be able to spin some of this into yarn. Maybe 2 of them. Or all 3, possibly. Can I get 3? It's almond milk cheese that I'm aging with rosemary. So essentially it's just vegan cheese. So yeah, I had an almond and I made almond milk, and then with the almond milk I made cheese. Let's see. 951, not too terrible. Okay, gift from Jen. We got smoked Sarah. It's a not a cheese, a fish. I hate to say it, but I think we're just gonna have to go fishing, because I know that that will make us more money. But I don't want to go fishing.
ZZZZ.
Okay, time to take care of the animals. And yes, I know that the menu gets annoying, but like I said, that's... I'm trying to save myself time. Okay, there we go. We do have a horse. Now, if the horse would just produce manure, then that would be great. Hello, animals. Hello. I mean, we have enough contributions that we could upgrade this one to a large, or we could just upgrade this one to a medium. Because this one's already full. Okay, there we go. Wesh. Wait, what? I was gonna say, like, I don't have an Aurochs. Betty and Ham Solo are going to have a baby. Grow, my crops, grow. Oh, you are ready. You are ready for harvest.
Welcome Rose_Thorns 4.
We are still here. Well, we came back. I was gonna say, this is... I haven't been here all day. Let's do... Where's Grandpa? We'll go buy more seeds. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. A trench that waters the plants? What a fantastic idea. I want to buy those. I also need to buy some wheat. Okay. Grandpa, he's so supportive. He's just like, cool, you go do your thing. I'm like, okay, I got this, Grandpa. We're also planting wheat there, apparently. It is not too bad. Like I said, we are just taking care of our crops right now. We've befriended more animals. We're working on breeding more wild boars.
Welcome Highlanders 1743.
Great, it's just me everywhere. Let's plant more wheat. But yep, just working away. There we go. We cleared the lower field. There's a rock that just showed up, and I am offended by that rock. I'll go break it. Treats for the puppers. Okay, so I will go up. I'll get up and go give the puppers treats. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, the puppers have been treated. Okay, there we go. Still getting wild potatoes. That's just such a funny concept. Wild potatoes. I mean, potatoes are pretty wild, but... Okay, so now what we're going to do... Oddly enough, I'm gonna build a fence. Kroll, good sir. I would like to manage buildings. Oh, not that one. That one. I would like to move it. Field 2. Oh, no, not that high. Okay, there we go. Like I said, there's a reason. There's a reason I'm moving things. Although, like, looking up here, I'm like, do I want to, like, move the crops back up? I don't think so. I think I like it the way it is. But that means we'll be taking a stack of rocks, and then what do I need for gates? I won't really know about the placement of the gates until I just build the fence. So, we're gonna go build a fence. And it's just to keep the animals out of the crops. Because I don't know if they can eat them. I would really rather not find out. See, part of me wants to move the crops back up here, but this is a small area. In comparison to, like, this whole area that I usually use. Ooh, what are you having for food? I love food. Food is life. I was like, why is there a chicken? And I was like, never mind. That thing lives here now. Gosh, I was royally confused for a second. Okay. Let's do max and see where this leads. I guess not there. I guess that's how that's going to work. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to look like. Ooh, that sounds good. I might have made too many fence pieces. Okay. So now we have our fence, which, like I said, it's just to keep the animals out of the crops, which they're on the crop side now. I don't know if they can get back. That is a fantastic question. And one that I don't have the answer to. So, we'll just open that for now, and then we'll see if they can actually get back in. What does it take to upgrade it to a medium? 30 flint, 50 fiber. I mean, we should have that, no problem. 30 flint and is it 50 fiber? There we go. Sort by container by name. We only need 2 pieces to finish the fence. There we go. So now we'll go see about upgrading that one. I don't know why I'm walking when I should be using my mount, but that's fine. Upgrade building. Okay. So now I guess we fish?
Incoming ad break.
Quick? Oh wait, no. Not upgrade. Manage buildings. Okay, so we can move that one. Fail 2. We're just gonna put it over there, out of sight, out of mind. So that'll just open this up a little bit more. And then actually, I like to put storage sheds over here. Okay. So we are on to fishing. I kind of want to fish in some of the new areas. Come here, ma'am. Let's see if there are any new fish. I'm kind of sort of not expecting there to be any, but... Okay, I want to see if there's fishing spots with the Mograni. Because of course there's the beach for the Yakuans, but I'm like, eh. Okay, come here. Let's see. If there was to be one, it would be down here. So I see like a stream that I kind of doubt we could fish in. Let's see. Because I know that there's water. Except I think you can't walk into this area. So yeah, you can't actually fish in here. That would be really interesting if there's no fishing spots. I guess there aren't any fishing spots for the Mograni. The people in your village live so close together. Mograni like their space. You know, I like my space too. I didn't pick this. I don't know why I so desperately want to harvest that yellow flower, but it is not a harvestable item. I'm like, I want to know. I want to know what it is. So yeah, quite interesting. They don't have fishing available. Because I don't think there's any spots up top either. So I guess we're going to the Yakuan Islands. They definitely have fishing. Like I said, they're a beach. So.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, but I think this is the same fishing. Oh, because there are some ideas that you can develop. But at least it's nice, and we get a little bit of a change of music, so. I'm just so glad that I finally cleared that field. Like I said, I think that's like one of the like biggest accomplishments in any farming sim is once you finally cleared the giant field. I think in Coral Island it took me until I was like almost a year 4. Like, I did not want to do all that work. Big yawn. I caught a new fish. A chitons? I don't know what you are, but... We've caught one of those before, but I broke the record. Mam's just over there, just splashing around. Is this another new fish? Oh, it's an oyster. Oh, so good, I managed to spear an oyster. We were actually just talking about it the other day. I can't stand seafood. Like, my husband loves it. And so I was sitting there just arguing with him at my dad's house. And I was like, it's gross. And my husband's like, no, it's not. And I was like, gross little sea bugs. And my dad's like, sea bugs? I was like, yeah. It's like they're like cockroaches of the sea. I was like, I can't stand them. They're nasty. And he started laughing. It's like cockroaches of the sea. I was like, yep, that is exactly what they are. Like, I don't like them one bit. My stomach's growling. I had ramen for lunch. I had ramen with rice cakes, so it's like no protein. And then I had a protein coffee, which, I mean, only lasts so long. I don't really have like any plans for dinner, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. My stomach's like, figure it out, woman. I'm like, I have no idea.
It's delicious, Lily by
Hello,
Walker.
Lily. We are doing some fishing. We moved around some of the barns, or well, one of the barns and the breeding pen. That's okay. Lily, don't be sorry. You don't owe me viewership, I promise. I'm just noodling around anyway. Ooh, ooh! Like, this one's a 5. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Why are you so fast? That means you're gonna be worth a lot of money. But you're so fast. What is it? What is it? A matter. 224 base price. That's not bad. Compared to an oyster that is 37. Oh gosh. The Belmanite's only 14. Yeah, that's worth a lot of money. Here's a 4. Not nearly as impressive, but... Come on. Okay, we should probably start heading back to the homestead. I love the little splash, splash, splash. Okay, I'm gonna go check and make sure that these animals got in, and then we're going to put the pieces of fence back up. Is everybody in? Yep. Actually, you know what? I might as well be on the other side of this to give myself a little bit of a head start. Okay, there we go. Everyone's all buckled in. Ooh. I didn't realize my citron trees were available for harvest. Okay, there we go. I don't know if Ash can take any type of fruit or if it has to be like all the same types of fruit. No clue. Because I do have that now. I'm like just starting to stack everything in random boxes. Okay, let's see. I don't think... No, those can't go in there. Those can, though. That away. Okay, come here. We're almost done. We're almost done for the day. There we go. Just a little bit further. Okay, drop you off. And climb into bed. Okay. I will... Ooh, 800 exactly. Have you ever gone to the store and gotten like an exact amount and you're just like, yes. Ooh, the Festival of Loon. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay. So look how this is. So there's 3 here. So yeah. This is how this is. And like this already takes a significant amount of time. So we're gonna go see what my year 3 farm looks like. So I'm the 12th of spring in year 3. Okay, so we have 3 here still. We have 2 sheds. All the crops. So many crops. And then we have a bunch of trees. So we have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 10 of them are large huts. One of them is still a medium-sized hut. Our breeding pen's over here. But yeah. Got a lot going on. So yeah, it takes forever to take care of everything. But... And then there's one thing I want to look at. I'm not bothering to take care of anything because I'm not going to save this day, but I need to see if on the bottom one, if the fence is actually colliding with the backs of these buildings. Yep, nope, that's exactly how it is. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. See, and the problem is here, because that's only 3 wide, but it needs to be 4 for the fence if I'm going to use sprinklers. So now I'm, like, having to think about how to adjust that. But yeah. I got a lot of stuff going on. And I'm kind of leaning towards the same design with this one. I just don't know. Okay. Let's see. Oh crap. Oh! 4 guanaco for a yarn. That is... People got money! Way more money than I have. Because I'm debating, like, do I move all of my animals down to the bottom? Do I wait? Like, what do I do with my animals? There's so much stuff. So much stuff. We still have to work on getting married. Because if I move them all down to the bottom... Oh my goodness!
Audio Ignis raided you.
Hello, hello everyone. My name is Highland Rose. I am a mostly cozy streamer. We
Welcome
just
below
hit...
average gamer _ man.
Oh gosh, I was gonna say hi to everyone. But yeah, we hit 175 followers, so we are doing our
Welcome
celebration
Rukilex
stream.
0.
And the whole thing, I could not think of like a theme to go with the 175. So what it
Welcome,
is
fake
we
sons.
are playing for 175 minutes. But I hope
Welcome,
everyone is
Audio
doing
Ines.
well. Let's see. There we go. I did just do a little tour of my save. So there was that. I was like, it's gonna get crazy with all of the like upgrades and stuff we have to do. Yes, on according to Blossom, she's Audio Ines. How was your stream, Audio? I'm sorry I only made it to part of it. Okay, there we go. And then where is my mammoth? Ooh, oh, shnikes, what did I do? I don't remember what was there. Actually, it was my axe. There we go. I was like, what just happened? Okay. Come here, little mammoth. All of my animals are probably outside, and I hate it when that happens. Okay, back all the way over here. Yep, they're all outside. I love how they started putting like a little carrot over them if they're in the grass, because a lot of the time you can't see them in the grass. So they're just like, here you go. Here's your little hint. I don't think they produced anything, but we'll go check. Nope. Yeah, it's been years. I've been streaming for a long time, but we finally made it, and honestly, I've had so much fun streaming. A lot of people I know don't understand it. Like, people outside, obviously outside of my streaming friends, they don't get, like, why I do it. And I'm like, because it's fun. And I've connected with so many different people. Like, growing up it was always, oh, don't talk to strangers on the internet. Now, like, all of my best friends are strangers on the internet. Like, I've met so many different people. I've had such a good time. And I would not trade any of it. Although my voice is completely wrecked. I will say that, like, my throat hurts so much right now. Just from the singing earlier, and then just for talking so long. But it's been fun. Like I said, wouldn't give it up for anything. Okay, we did fishing. We did fishing yesterday. You'd be so proud of me. Let's see how much. We have 24 minutes left. 175 minutes is 2 hours and 55 minutes. Yeah. So, it's been a lot. Because normally my streams only last an hour, so this is like triple the length. Like I said, plus the singing, I did not hold anything back, and I don't know why my cats are literally obsessed with me when I'm singing. Like, Artemis, who could really kind of just like, take it or leave it with me usually.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Like, she kept looking at me, and she did that thing that cats do. Like, she was like slowly blinking at me, which is supposed to mean that she loves me. But she was just watching me. Like, I mean, intently watching me. And I was just like, okay, I'll sing for her. Nancy was just math brain and you were just not having any of it. But yeah, I cannot understand why she's just fascinated. And it's usually only when I'm singing really loud. And then she'll just sit there and she'll just watch me. And she jumped up on her little cat tower, because I was walking around, I was like doing the dishes and stuff. She sat on her little cat tower, and every time I walked by, she would start meowing and like try to headbutt me. She's like, hello, mother. She's like, I like the sounds you make. Like, okay, little weirdo. But yeah, she, like I said, she's usually kind of lukewarm with me. But if I'm singing, she's just like, hello, Mom, I want attention. Or if I'm sitting down, like if I'm sitting on the couch singing, she'll jump on me and she'll like put her face in my face. And she's just like so curious. I'm like, I wonder if it's something to do with like them hearing and or feeling the vibrations. But I don't know, they're weird.
Thank you for the
audio,
gift audio
thank you.
Ignis.
You're too nice.
A hype train has been started.
Oh boy. I think this is our second hype train ever, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like, what am I even doing with myself? What can I... Okay, so I can make the growers.
Welcome Dracaris 491.
You guys are so sweet. Oh.
Thanks for the cheer.
You guys are the best.
Welcome Dracaris 491.
It's okay. Towards the end of the day, my English isn't very good. My English is actually, like, English is my first language. Swinglish. You know, it works. It works. Let's see. So I can start making some... What was the other thing? Oh my gosh, my throat is, like, thrashed from the singing. Ugh. This is gonna be rough. And then I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna be answering the phones. Like, hello. Like, sorry, I can't talk right now. I am but a humble streamer. I do what I do because it's fun. for the lurk. Oh, and a water break. Oh, thank you, Lily. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ow. Yeah, my boss is gonna be like, what happened to you? Be like, it's fine. Be like, oh, we don't talk about her now. Oh, it biddies. I'm not really gonna worry about the lower field because the lower field already has plenty of grass, so we're just gonna put those. And actually, I think I might put the animals up. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Lily! I love the little cakes. They're so cute. I need to start seeing how many animals we have in each. I don't think it'll show me where. See, that'd be really nice. Is if like if there was an information page, I could see. Oh, not that one, not that one. Oops. Sort. What's my status? What does that even mean? I don't know what status they mean, but okay. Sort by species. Ah, thank you, Dracaris. Oh my goodness, you guys. You don't need to, I promise. I promise, it's okay. Oh my goodness. It's just like, it's taking a second to catch up. I wonder if it has an announcement cooldown. Okay, so we have A, B, A, B, A, and B. Just jungle fowl. You guys are doing what I do on streams. That's what I do to make Con frazzled. I don't know if I want to. So this one still says that she's a baby, but I don't think I can make her grow up. Let's go find her. Yeah, that's what I do to Con. To get him all flustered. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So we can do pet, follow, ride, fetch, return home. Yeah, you can't make the mammoths grow up. You can make the wolves grow up and the cave lions. Look at the little puppies! Look at the shamrocks. Okay, let's see. What kind of tools do we have? Bronze hammer. We already did that. We can do a bronze sickle, which is actually not a bad idea. 30 hardwood, 20 copper, 15 tin. I'm not gonna remember any of that. 20 copper, 15 tin, I think. Watch me get those numbers completely wrong. That is one of the things I'm good at. I already don't remember how many hardwood was it 30? I'm gonna guess 30 and I'm probably gonna be wrong. You guys are just too sweet. Okay, my nose bothers me this time of year. All the flowers. She is so grouchy about those flowers. Oh, I actually got the measurements right. Okay. What do you mean big hype? I see both of you with the same... It's the same emoticon for me on both of you. Okay, let's... Yeah, that one. Still working on this one. And still working on that one. We're so close. It's like when you get to the community center and the last thing you have is like a red cabbage and you're like, please, please. I really need a shed so I can move some of this stuff. Because like all of these like smaller machines, I don't like having them just like out and about. But he's working right now. Okay. Yeah, see on mine, I'll send you a picture back. That's what it looks like on mine. We're so close to being able to finish that. It's like so close yet so far. Okay, do we have... No, not that. Do we have anything we can make? Bronze and flint. That's just expensive. Like flint, tin, and copper just to make a fence. Oh, there's the gates. I was looking for a gate earlier, but it's totally fine. Okay, solar dryer. Already got some of those. But yeah, once we put all the smaller machines inside, then we should be able to kind of make things prettier. Figure things out. There are traps you can make too. So, like this one, the bird trap catches white meat. So it's, you can get the meat and hunt without actually hunting because just magically there's already cut and cleaned and prepared meat. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? Thank you for the RIP. Yeah, yep, that's exactly what's going on. And then this one catches red meat, and then this one catches red or white meat. Oh no, okay, now I have to know. Now you gotta tell me. Wood and plant fiber. Yeah, now you have to tell me. Make some of these. Sort, right container by name. So if you just put the beehives just kind of willy-nilly like all around, then they will produce wild honey. But if you put them next to flowers or something like that, or next to your crops, you will actually get like flavored honey. Except if you are not careful, you'll end up with really weird things like tomato honey. Okay. Half a grapefruit, a package of tuna, 2 rice cakes, hummus, beans, or green beans, beans, an apple, and that's strange, but not bad. Okay, question. Is it flavored tuna? What flavor are the rice cakes? And what kind of beans? You only eat 1 meal a day? Oh my gosh, I would die. So I've tried intermittent fasting, but I get such a bad migraine. Like, if my blood sugar gets too low, I get a really intense headache. Normal beans. Okay, but like, what is a normal bean? Are they pinto beans? Are they black beans? Are they refried beans? Like, what kind of beans are we dealing with? I feel like the answer of this is really going to tell me if it's an actual sad meal. Pinto beans aren't bad. I do like pinto beans. You think? You got some questionable beans? Yeah, yeah, that's... I don't know how you do it. Like, I was looking and I was like, oh, like, eggs are pretty, like, pretty good. And I was looking and, like, each egg is, like, 70 calories. I'm like, okay, so if I wanted to eat eggs for breakfast, and if I'm trying to keep my meals around, like, 500 calories, I'm just like, oh my gosh, how am I meant to eat anything? Yeah. Like, everything has way more calories than I ever would have assumed now that I started, like, really paying attention. I'm just like, oh no. It's survival food. Okay, that statement's kind of sad. But I mean, they all sound like relatively good things. One thing that I tasted that's actually pretty good is I think it's the Mission brand carb balance tortillas. So the little street taco ones are 3 tortillas for 100 calories, and I think they're like really high in fiber, and that's kind of why I was looking into them. Mine's only a recent thing that I've really started to look into, like, how much protein am I eating? How much fiber am I getting? And it's honestly just because of the internet, because all of a sudden they're like, you should be looking at this and this and this, and I got it in my head, and now that's what I'm constantly looking at. Like, protein is my hardest one, especially since I don't like most form of proteins, especially in the morning. Like, me trying to get protein in the morning is, like, the hardest thing. Because, like, I go to work, I wake up at 6, and I'm at work at 7. So I really only have, like, 40 minutes to, like, completely get ready, take care of the animals, eat my breakfast. So most mornings I'm eating, like, a bowl of cereal. And of course that doesn't last me very long. And so I'm, like, trying to do protein smoothies. But protein smoothies take time. See, I think my thing with hummus is most hummus, I think, has too much, like, lemon. I really have to, like, gotta be in the mood for it. Or, like, my mom, so when my mom was making hummus, she was putting, like, too much. And, like, I don't mind tahini, but it's just, like, eh. It's also just not a flavor profile that I'm really used to. So, I'm just kind of like, like, I don't know. And I'm also, like, trying to experiment with, like, lower calorie foods. So, like, more, I tried the kimchi. I don't like it. I did not like it. I tried my best. Like, when I smelled it, and so the place that I got it, they make it fresh in-house. And then, of course, it's, like, fermented and everything. So it had a funky sort of smell, and I'm 99% sure they either used oyster sauce or fish sauce in their mixture. And then it had this, like, onion taste, and it was crunchy, but, like, it was kind of like a super wet crunch, kind of like a shrimp. And it's like, oh. I tried. See, yeah, no, I would be getting such a bad migraine on that little amount of food in the morning. Like, I start getting hungry around, like, 10. So I eat breakfast at, like, 9, or not 9, I eat breakfast at about 6:20 in the morning. And so, yeah, about 10 o'clock, 10:30 is when I'm, like, starving. So then usually I try to have, like, a lower calorie snack.
Incoming ad break.
But yeah, I've been trying, like, the whole counting calories thing does not come easy to me. And then honestly, like, I'm so used to eating more calories, so I can't go to 1200 calories because then I'll start getting headaches and stuff. So I'm like slowly trying to cut back, and so I think right now I'm trying to do like 1800 or lower. Ooh. Don't you hate it when your health turns against you? You're like, what did I ever do to you? And we only have 3 more minutes left, so I am going to probably go to the menu and we'll talk for a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Main menu. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more gracious with myself because everyone's like, oh no, 1200 calorie deficit, 1200 calorie deficit. I'm like, that's literally not enough food for me. And then when I have like a really hard day at work, I will get headaches if I don't eat enough food. And also, like, I'm mildly hypoglycemic, so if my blood sugar gets too low, I'll get the shakes really bad. It does not feel fast, let me tell you. Well, then the stream died, so I had to start it back. So it split into a couple different segments. Gosh, that was fun. When I got it,
ZZZZ.
I could not, like, it's not that I couldn't eat, it's that without my sense of taste and smell, the joy of food was robbed from me, and so I was so angry that I didn't want to eat. I literally ate just to sustain my life. Like, food had no value. Like, I could taste, like, I could have textures, and I could taste if something was salty and when something was sweet. If you handed me a piece of cake, blindfolded, and were like, here, eat this cake, I could tell you that it's sweet and that it's cake, but no nuance of flavor, no like, oh, I think this is a chocolate cake or a vanilla cake. Like, I could just taste that it was sweet. And so food lost all joy for me. And I would not, like, I didn't want to eat anything. You couldn't sit. Oh, I could not breathe. When I had it, like, I had the feeling of like an elephant sitting on my chest, and I had to sit up when I was like trying to breathe because I like literally was unable to breathe if I laid down. When I was sleeping, I actually had to prop myself up, and I'm a stomach sleeper too, so that was awful, but I had to tilt myself, like add an extra, like I think I put an extra folded blanket under my head, and I had to tilt my neck up to clear, like to make sure that my airway was clear. But oh man, it was bad. I did not enjoy that at all. I got it, that's our timer. I got it once, potentially twice. Second time, unconfirmed, but it was awful. But that is going to be it for this episode. Oh my gosh, my throat hurts so bad. I think we have enough people to consider doing a raid, so let me go look and see if anybody is audio. It's been such a long stream. My throat, I'm like literally losing my voice. I can't. I have to rest my voice for a little while. Let's see. Jolo is doing Silent Hill. We're gonna go read Jolo. So I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is to you. And I am so glad that all of you have been joining me on this amazing journey. And I hope that we have many more episodes to come.